If you like to study for free in the UK, stop scrolling and watch this video because I'm about to share information on how I studied for free in the UK. I was literally paid to study, and I can show you how to do so. Now, imagine getting a fully funded master's scholarship that pays your tuition in full, covers your flights from your home country to the UK, and gives you a generous monthly allowance so that you don't have to worry about money while you study. They even add extra support if you're a parent or have a disability. Sounds too good to be true, right? The name of this scholarship is Commonwealth Scholarship. And here's the best part. I'm a past winner of this scholarship. So in this video, I'm going to break it down for you. What it covers, how to apply, what your application must include for you to win, and of course, tips from my own experience that will make your application stand out. I have been reviewing essays of applicants for years. So don't skip or sleep on this video. Stay tuned right till the very end. Before I forget to introduce myself, my name is Chidima. I am a public health professional living and working in Canada. And a few years ago, while I was still living in Nigeria, I won the Commonwealth Scholarship that allowed me to fly to the UK for free and study for my master's degree. Thanks for stopping by my channel and please subscribe if you're yet to do so. Let's start with the fun part, what you actually get if you win this scholarship. First, your tuition fees are paid in full, straight to your university. No loans, no hidden costs, nothing from your personal pocket. Secondly, they pay for your flights from your home country to the UK at the start of your studies and back home at the end of your studies. Now, this is the part that everyone loves. You will get a monthly allowance, about £1,452 every single month. You'll be receiving alerts. And if you're in London, you'll be getting about £1,781 every month. That's more than enough money to cover your rent, your food, and your general upkeep as a student so that you can focus on your studies instead of worrying about money. In this scholarship, like I mentioned earlier, you're literally paid to study, and that is a big flex. On top of that, you'll get a warm clothing allowance because trust me, if you're coming from a hot country, UK winters will humble you real quick. There's also a study travel grant. So if you need to travel for research or field work, you're covered. Now, for single parents, widowed or divorced, the scholarship even gives you a child allowance if they're under 16 and living with you in the UK. And if you have a disability, there is a tailored financial support for you so that nothing stops you from succeeding at your studies. Honestly, Commonwealth Scholarship is one of the most comprehensive scholarships out there, so don't miss this opportunity to apply. So, who can apply for the Master's Scholarship? First, you must be a citizen or permanent resident of an eligible Commonwealth country. That includes countries like Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and many others. About 44 countries in total, and they are listed on the Commonwealth's website. I'll leave the link to the full list in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. Academically, you would need at least a first class or a second class upper degree. In some cases, a second class lower degree plus a relevant postgraduate qualification can be accepted. There's no age limit, which I think is amazing. Whether you're fresh out of school or you've been working for years, you can apply. Even if you already have a master's, you can apply for another one with Commonwealth as long as you can justify why it's necessary. And here's the most important part, you have to show financial need. This scholarship is designed for people who genuinely cannot afford to study in the UK And for people who are committed to returning home and using their knowledge to create real impacts in their country. I promised I'll share tips from my experience. So here's tip number one: don't count yourself out too quickly. Even if your grades aren't first class, things like volunteering, professional memberships, and publications can make your application stand out. The application process can feel overwhelming, but I've made steps you can easily follow. Please note that this video is about the Commonwealth Masters Scholarship and not the Commonwealth Shared Scholarship. They are quite similar, but the application process is a little different. Now, there are two places you need to apply. First, you must apply online through the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission's portal called the CSC Central. I'll show you where to find it on their website in the next slide. Secondly, you must apply through a nominating agency because they are the ones that will nominate candidates to the Commonwealth Scholarship for consideration. Let me say this again because a lot of people miss this important step. The nominating agency will shortlist and select candidates for the Commonwealth Scholarship. Each agency can have their own deadlines and extra requirements. Some even do interviews. So make sure you check with your country's agency. I'll show you where to find the nominating agencies in the next slide, so stay tuned. You are strongly advised to apply for admissions to your proposed UK universities at the same time or as soon as possible after submitting your scholarship application. And don't forget the documents you must upload with your application. You'll need proof of citizenship, which means your international passport or national ID, your full transcripts of your first degree qualifications, your degree certificates, and at least two solid references. These references must be signed on official letterhead and uploaded in PDF format. From experience, here is tip number two: start early. Applications typically open in September each year. Don't wait until the last week because the system can get really busy and lag as many people are using it. You're not the only one applying for scholarships. Also, start requesting your documents from your university on time so that you have everything ready to upload with your application. Tip number three: choose referees who know you well and can speak about both your academic ability and your leadership potential. All these can make your application stand out. This is the Commonwealth Scholarships website. I'll drop the link in the description box below, so please check it out. Although I have summarized the application process in this video, you still need to go through this website thoroughly. When you click on the How to Apply tab on the left, it shows you the CSC Central where you can sign in, fill out your application, and upload documents. So the CSC Central, that's the red asterisk you can see on the screen. You just need to click on that link and it takes you to the portal to fill out your application. Then the nominating agency can also be found on this how to apply section. You just need to scroll down on the website to see it. In this section, we'll go through what you must have in your application to stand a better chance of winning this scholarship. From their website, Commonwealth scholarship applications are judged on three main things. First, your academic merit, that is your grades, your academic achievements, and potential. Secondly, the quality of your research proposal or study plan. They need to know how strong, realistic, and relevant your chosen course is. So don't just choose any course. Let it align with one of their development themes. Also, your application is judged based on the potential development impact to your home country after your studies. Here is tip number four from my experience. Please make your story consistent. Your essays, your CV, and your references should all tell the same story about who you are and the kind of impact you want to make. For example, don't say in your essay that you're passionate about solving health problems or health challenges, but then your CV shows you only work in the banking sector without any work or even volunteer experience in the health sector to back up your passion. That's like telling someone you're a vegetarian while you're eating a plate of chicken. You can see that it doesn't add up. When I applied, I made sure my essays didn't just talk about my goals in theory, they showed practical ways how my studies would translate into real change in my country. My final tip for this video is to please ask someone to review your essay and give their honest feedback. I made a video where I broke down each of the essay questions and I gave strategies that have actually helped people win this scholarship. You can see the link above and also in the description box. That video has over 12,000 views, and people who watched it and applied what I taught were able to win the scholarship. So make sure you take some time and watch that video where I gave the strategies and winning guide on how to make your essays outstanding. And that's the Commonwealth Master Scholarship in a nutshell. I really hope this video was clear, helpful, and has motivated you to apply. Let me know what you liked about the video in the comment section. Also, if you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments and I will respond. Please share this video with anyone who may need it. Kindly like and subscribe so that it gets more visibility on YouTube. And if you're a past Commonwealth scholar watching this before sharing with your network, feel free to provide more winning tips in the comment section so we can help more people win the scholarship. Thank you for watching till the end. Bye and see you in my next video.